Good morning. I wanted to tell you a story time. Um, One time when I was going to church, I used to be the praise dance leader. I was going to church and I used to do praise dances. Well, one time I got so good at doing praise dances that people in the church started requesting me to do praise dances based on their favorite songs. So I would do them. My praise dance kids would get um, invitations to come to other churches and dance and everything. But once I started doing praise dances based on other people's favorite songs, suddenly um, things started happening, like problems started happening inside of our praise dance group. Uh, Problems started happening to the point to where a lot of the kids started getting pulled out. Their parents were pulling them out. Um, I couldn't figure out why we were having such problems. Um, so I prayed, and then I decided that we, as a praise dance team, need to do a Jericho walk. If you don't, if you're not familiar with Jericho, uh, Joshua and the Israelites walked around Jericho 7 days. For 6 days, they walked around one time, not saying anything. On the seventh day, they walked around 7 times. And then on the seventh time, the trumpets blew, and all the Israelites screamed and yelled and praised the Lord, and the walls came falling down. So I decided to do that with my praise dance kids. So we walked around the church for 6 days, quiet, one time around. The seventh day, we walked around 7 times. For 6 times, we didn't say anything. On the seventh time, when we got back to the front of the building, we all screamed. Now, on that seventh day, it was sunny outside when we first went around the first time. It slowly got darker and darker and cloudier each lap around until we got to that seventh lap. On that seventh lap, when we all screamed and started praising the Lord, it was like boom, and rain just started just falling from the sky. And so we're all sitting outside crying and praising God and everything. And then I bring all of them back into the church, and I say about 20 minutes later, um, one of my prominent and hard-working dancers called and said that her mom had decided to let her be back in the praise dance team. And from that day on, I dedicated all my praise dances to God. And I only did praise dances that would, like, I don't know how to describe it. When I hear a song, I can see people dancing inside of my mind. And I do the I do the praise dance to like the dances that I see in my mind. And so um, I didn't do another praise dance for anybody else but God. A lot of the times when God gives us a gift, we tend to run with that gift and be like, it's mine. And we tend to want to bless people with that gift, and we bless them the wrong way. We don't bless them to honor God. We bless them to honor them. And a lot of the times we run into flack and um, discord because we are trying to please man instead of trying to please God. And that's what was happening with the praise dance team. But once I dedicated the praise dance team to God, and I did praise dances that God deemed for me to do. Um, the praise dancing flourished. It got bigger and better, and kids wanted to join all over. And I think that when God gives us a gift, we should use it to honor Him. So, if you have a gift, honor God. That's all I wanted. Um, I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, but God loves you so much more. Have a good day.